Hi there, I'm Marie. Today I want to share with you how to crochet this lovely baby blanket. The texture is squishy and soft. Each of these bubbles is done with just one crochet stitch. They appear on both the front and the back of the blanket. What I like about this pattern is that it works up quickly. I completed this in just 2 days. I used the Bernat brand Baby Spot size 3 yarn and its recommended size 4 ml hook. I used 1.5 skeins or 1400 yards. The size of the blanket is 36 by 28 inches. To begin, loop a multiple of 2 plus 1 chains. I'm making a sample swatch for this tutorial, so I'm looping 35 chains. By the way, the written pattern of this blanket is in the description box below the video. Now let's start row 1. Chain 1. Skip 1 chain and make a single crochet in the next chain. We will work a single crochet in each chain across the row. Moving on to row 2. Chain 1, turn the work over. Single crochet in the first stitch. For the second stitch, we'll do an extended double crochet. Start with a yarn over, then insert the hook into the chain and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull through 1 loop only. From here, complete the stitch as you would a double crochet. This loop here is the extended stitch. It makes the stitch thicker and taller than a double crochet. Next, make a single crochet. Followed by an extended double crochet. Single crochet. And an extended double crochet. Basically, we are alternating between a single crochet and an extended double crochet for the entire row. By the way, the bubbles are appearing on the back side. They will be more noticeable after we have done more stitches. Keep repeating the pattern all the way across. Finish the row with a single crochet. We always start with and end with a single crochet stitch. As you can see, the bubbles are more visible now. Moving on to row 3. Chain 1 and turn the work over. First stitch is a single crochet. Put the single crochet on the single crochet from the previous row. Follow with an extended double crochet on top of the extended double crochet. Put the single crochet on the single crochet from the previous row. Follow with an extended double crochet on top of the extended double crochet. Continue repeating the same pattern across. I've completed 3 rows of bubbles on the front as well as on the back. Next, chain 1 and turn the work over. We'll do 4 rows of single crochets to add variation to the pattern. Single crochet in the first stitch. Do single crochet in each stitch across. For row 9 through row 11, we'll be doing single crochet again, but we place the stitches in the back loops only. Insert the hook into the center of the stitch and pull the yarn through the back loop only. The back loop stitches add texture to the pattern and also soften the drapes of the blanket. Go ahead and do 3 more rows of the same pattern. You alternate between 6 rows of bubbles and 4 rows of the single crochet variation for the whole blanket. Next, we'll add edging to the blanket. We start at this corner space. Chain 1. This chain 1 counts as a single crochet. Chain 2. The chain 2 is the allowance made for the corner to turn smoothly. Do a single crochet. So the corner stitch has a total of 4 stitches, a single, 2 chains, and a single. Now, on the side edge here, we'll place a single crochet in each row. Place the stitches as evenly as you can. We are at the next corner space here. Work 4 stitches into it. A single crochet. Chain 2. And a single crochet. A single, 2 chains, and a single. Continue repeating the same pattern across. To close out the work, instead of slip stitching with the hook, use a darning needle. Cut the yarn and pull it through the last chain. Insert the needle through the first stitch and then weave it into the previous chain. Weave in the loose ends to finish the project. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.